The video is a work of imaginary. There is no connection with the real idol's life with my fiction. It's the purpose of entertainment. It should not be taken seriously. This is a real fanfiction channel, boys and boys love. The beats, GIF, and music are not mine. The credit goes to the original creators. I own the storylines, voice, and the editing. If you have complained about something or found your content is being used in an incorrect way, comment in video or email me.
Do you guys know what time I went to bed last night? Cannot repeat more. It was Yoongi. Tank's dressing needs to be changed every day. So Yoongi has been staying here for a few days. Tank said, Dan, the funding for your research on the next karaten. Yoongi said, wait. Haha, I'm just kidding, cousin. I have got type A blood. I'm not as weak and fragile as those with type O blood. I don't need any compensations. Yoongi said, well, your bones are fine, but you have sprained your ankle. Jungkook said, signed, and relief. Yoongi said, aren't you? Do you still have my ointment? You said, oh yes, wait. Few minutes later, Yoongi started to massaging. Yoongi said, this way. Heard a little, please bear with me. Yoongi was feeling extremely pain and hissing. Kang was looking scared. Jungkook asked you to take him away after a few minutes. Jungkook was just sitting on couch when Taehyung came and gave him some paper. Taehyung said, memorize this. Taehyung sat on the office chair. Jungkook takes a look confused. Jungkook said, this is so after memorizing this, what is next? Taehyung said, the login to your Umbra account and make a statement. Jungkook asked with nervousness, is not this too much? His point of view, I thought this matter would be handled in a low-key manner under Taehyung's arrangement. I did not expect it to be so high profile from the get-go. Taehyung looked up from laptop in a pissed off mood. His gaze makes Jungkook even more nervous. Taehyung said in his deep voice, yet serious. Jungkook looked at how shy you are now. Jungkook looked up, biting his lips. You are the one with type B blood who used to tell me that he wanted to change his fate no matter what happens. Jungkook on paper which he was holding his tears. Taehyung has not forget his words. Taehyung said, but you don't even dare to make a public statement. Are you used to being a coward? Jungkook holds his face, his trembling hand. He's sad, but I have volunteered the content and has not been live streaming for a while. I'm not even sure if the account is still active. Taehyung claiming his temper. Taehyung said, "Do you know who is the largest shareholder of Amber?" She looked at him with big toy eyes. Taehyung is using his all power on him. She's gonna be with that. Taehyung monitored me for half an hour while I memorized it, and he corrected my tone and every single word. Flashback of high school. Jung went to washroom while his notebook was still on rooftop. When he came back, he found Taehyung was reading his note. Jung said, "Give it back to me." As Jungkook tried to take it, Taehyung pulled his hand another side and another hand he pressed on Jungkook's shoulder to stop him. Taehyung said, "Little man, I'm not done with it yet." Jungkook kneels down in front of him as Taehyung was sitting on ground. Where Jungkook was before, and your back was resting on the wall. Jung said, "What is so interesting about it? That is my work. Give it back to me now." Jung point of view, I had the theory. Jung said, "It is pretty good. Love should not be bound by physical disability." The connection of two souls is the fundamental to loving each other. You're want to talk. Then give the copy back. Who gets it? Jung looked at him, saying, "As a matter of fact, it is." He started to walk away. Thing says, "So what if those with type B blood have no flaws? Like, what is that? What could you do then? This world still deems you guys as a bunch of brutes." Jung said while clenching in his book. "But he said that I don't fit in here. Have not I adapted to it? As long as I work hard, I can always make a chance and change, no matter if it is in fate or in love." Taehyung was surprised that the type is this positive mindset. Present time, Taehyung was still standing near him, placing his hand on the couch. Jungkook was doing his best to not disappoint Taehyung. Taehyung was being nervous. Jung said, "Do I have to show my face?" Literally being panicked. Taehyung said while leaning to Jungkook, "You have nothing to hide. Why cannot you show your face?"